Hey YouTube, this is Carrie scrapping for a dart. No, here's my little Ranger, squatting pretty good. I got a nice load this afternoon from my college contact. I'll show you that in a minute. Also wanted to show you I've been real busy. I pretty much cleaned out everything the last couple of weekends and sold a bunch of stuff off. One of these videos I'll show you a big stack of receipts that I've been getting from this places. The hundreds of dollars keep rolling in, so scrapping is definitely a good source of extra income. These two towers I just got in from a friend of mine that works at an ironworks company. He gave me a bunch of flat screens. I already pulled those apart. I haven't got to these towers yet. And then we'll come over here and we'll get to some of the good stuff. It's always dark when I film, I don't know why, but I'll try to show you what I got here. There's some old school monitors in here. There's some printers in the back. That's kind of the more garbage stuff. I got another big full box full of office phones. I got a lot of wiring in this load, which is cool. These wiring boxes are about, I don't know, anywhere between 20 and 50 pounds a piece. So this stuff really adds up pretty fast. Some there, and there's some there, and there's some here. I've told you this, you guys, as many times, but phone cords, separate that from your regular cords because your yard might pay you more. Mine does pay me more, almost like 8 to 10 cents a pound more for this kind of wiring, so you want to separate it or check with your yard to make sure that they'll pay you more before you do that, but most yards probably do. This box here is another full box of cords. These are all brand new in package. I can look up the product numbers on these online and see if they're worth anything. I've done this kind of stuff before, and you'll see people on there selling these for like, 99 cents a piece maybe, but maybe had to wait 2 or 3 weeks to sell it. I'm not the guy that's going to do that. I'm just going to probably recycle this stuff as is and take my money, and I'll be getting another load like this in a couple weeks anyway, so might as well just move along and make my money and not sit on stuff. This box here too, underneath this box, if I can move this and balance it, this is pretty much all wiring and some container mice mixed in. Piece of metal, I'm not sure what that is. This was hard drive week, which is cool. I got a couple big boxes full of hard drives. I've showed you this before, but since it's a school, they destroy everything, so they punch holes in them. So the hard drives themselves aren't worth anything more than scrap, but I will take the board off because I can sell the boards to a different buyer. And I think right now I'm getting almost $10 a pound for hard drive boards. I know, like some of the online companies, you're going to see they're not going to give you that much, but you got to do your research, and you'll find a buyer that can pay you quite a bit more. So do your research. Over here on the bench, I got some more miscellaneous stuff. There's a couple speakers. This will show you an example of, there's a box full of them there, and there's another one in there too that's sideways that fell down, but those are all speakers. These I do not even pull apart. I take that right to my scrapyard, sell it as tin. There's enough metal in there that they'll buy that like that, so they pay me for plastic. Otherwise, if I pull it apart, take out the speaker, then I lose all the plastic. That's pretty much just garbage. So, and then here's an example of some of the phones that I get in. A bunch of these. These have gold bearing boards in them, so pull those apart. Stack of keyboards. Batteries, check with your yard. My yard now buys lithium-ion batteries, so if your yard buys those, throw those in a bin and make sure they buy them from you. Another box of hard drives. This is some kind of light. The cord end is cut off, otherwise I would use it here in my garage. And a friend of mine brought me some rotors off his Jeep. They're pretty much shot, but these are iron, so you get a lot more than tin rate for those. And this is just some Romex wire that I started breaking down. I wanted to show you. This is about 2 pounds worth already. Doesn't take much to get 5-10 pounds of Romex, and they pay you a lot more for bright wire than they do number 2 copper. So separate all that out. I haven't been showing you everything I've been getting lately because I get a lot of little stuff here and there, but don't take the time to make videos. That's what's left of a big screen television. It's part of a gutter there, footstool. Stuff like that. It's pretty common. I get stuff like that all the time from people I work with and friends and neighbors. So anyway, I got these jack stands too. Pretty cool. A friend of mine at work gave me those to scrap, and they actually work. So I'm going to keep those. So you just never know what you're going to get. So pretty much, this is the kind of stuff I get in. I think it's my second, almost 2.5 years now I've been doing videos, and I've been consistently getting loads like this for about 1.5 years. The first year was, like I talked about in the video a couple months ago, you got to start out slow. But once you start getting contracts, you're going to get a ton of this stuff in. To the people I get this stuff from, this is garbage. They don't know what to do with it. To me, it's money. So it takes a little bit of time to break this stuff down and process it. And that's part of the fun. So you guys wouldn't be scrapping if you weren't getting any kind of fun out of it or enjoyment. So anyway, this is what I get. Hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care.